Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Terra Invicta. We are trying. Things are actually looking not that bad, but that might be not true. We got another station destroyed, but the aliens are now a little bit happier. There was an alien that landed here, and we see that they already doing shit because there's xenoforming happening. And we need to do something against them. There's another counselor on our planet, which we don't want. And I'm definitely gonna detain this one, because we still have some will in us to do something. Ooh. Oh, yeah. European Union, we have some supporters. Yeah, working on this terrible hamster. My goodness, what's happening? I was working on this for a while, so yeah, I could do something here. And the initiative is trying to take that point. But I think we're going for India right now. Also, although granted, it's not that much of a gain here, to be honest. But just getting more control in India should be good for us. So, we need Manaway. We need a crackdown on them. And I think it's this one that we need, right? I think so. So we want to crack down here. We want to crack down hard.
Targeting their center of power.
Well, Terrible Hamster is going to get rid of the stuff in China. You are going to do this. You are going to make Red Harvest, who is a little pissy because of an event, a little bit more happy. And Sheng is actually coming here and taking a surveillance. Because we need to find that alien counselor and murder, detain them and torture, interrogate them.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Whatever you do, you have to do, right? Why do I have this one? That's the one from Humanity First that we've gotten. Okay, sure, you're doing your thing, that's fine with me.
Initiating surveillance.
You're doing the surveillance. Yeah, and that is, one of them is the alien. We gain 100% more revenue from sales of space resources. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that anymore because the button is gone. And I found it once, but I'm gonna put that as a important thing, but it was here somewhere in these things. Also, you are happy with everyone? Not quite. India could get another bump. Yeah, and the US, because US is with Thailand. Which is fine, because I want Thailand to take over China to get the perfect score here. Somewhere here I could sell some resources. It's not in here. I could design a template, but I don't care for it. I don't have a standard template, really. I'm not sure how to sell resources anymore, guys. If anyone can give me a hint there, thank you. I'll take it. Also, we need to take over another one of the servants again. Just so much to do, guys, and so little time. Terra trying to evicta the aliens? Oh yes, that would be great. Increase the maximum amount of resources you can spend to increase a mission success chance. That is nice. We have resources. Administration tower, probably a good thing.
Our case remains unheard.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Crackdown mission success at least. I don't know what the other case was that remains unheard. Oh, he was probably trying to make India lovers. Cool. So we got that one. Totally worth it. Next time we'll just take it. Salamander, less terrorization possibilities. Or it makes it harder for them to do that. Which probably convinces them not to do that, which would be great. Materials Institute would be quite nice. Extra military priority. But military science would be even better, I guess. It's so sad that it only goes to 0.3, so 3 of them are enough. Yeah, and this as well, only 30%. That's huge, actually. It's quite huge. I want that. We don't have that many tier 3s, though. But that could be a thing why we make another tier 3. Ooh, it's getting dangerous here, though. Do we have something? We don't have an objective thing right now, right? It's administration tower. Ooh, baby. Oh, yes. Let's do this real quick. But we don't have an objective right now. Our objectives? Where are those? No, not here. Here. Yeah, we need to kill a ship. So that's our only campaign objective. So we can't progress into the thing. So 125 is the thing. We need to get a fleet together, find a lonely ship or a fleet we can beat, and then murder them. And that's all we can do. Or wait for them to come to Earth and murder us. And we need to take them down. Only a 32. Why can't you not... Oh, you're low... Why are you low Mercury orbit? Well, that's crap. Why did I rebuild you in low Mercury? Oh... Did I upgrade you? I mean, that makes sense. Does it, though? Wait a second. Does it? No. Fleet list. Is this Merc Death? Yeah, and the aliens are gone now. I mean, I'm gonna bring them to Earth now. Or I could take one of these stations. Or maybe the last site here as well. But again, we're getting close. And I don't want that. So I guess this was Mercdev because they didn't get destroyed, which makes sense. And now you're... But you're... I didn't rebuild you on Mercury. Or maybe I did, because you're the wrong kind. You actually need an upgrade. Which I should do while you're there. Like, oh, I can't do that because of this. And then we need to bring them together to one big, gigantic Earth defense fleet. Because it's just not good this way. Good, wipe them out successfully, that's good. Since they're in China, I don't like it. Good, we have a lot of crap being built. Marine Company barracks, good. Which could probably be a better one now. We have found. Okay. We haven't found the alien. Which is weird, because they should be... Oh, there they are. That is really good. Getting this up much quicker and higher. And we have the biggest nations that can have these. 60, 155 is already 205. 15, sorry. And another 120, so that's like... Our potential is far over 300. Just with these. And if we're getting Europe, that's gonna explode. Which is good, because we will need that many when we are at total war with the aliens. But we need a base. If we can't have a basis there, it's not gonna work.
Going in hot.
So you're doing that. You're doing some... This.
Target area.
You're doing...
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
Making people happy, or rather pushing some things down. Yeah, that is a lot. This comes up quite hard here.
Restoring order.
I don't like that. That's the wrong one.
At your service.
You should do that, you dumbass. Why was that her?
We'll turn down the heat.
Mana way, but you can't do anything anyway. So yeah, you probably do that, but in India right now.
We'll turn down the heat.
Joy is still trying to make Red Harvest happier. And that should be fine for now. We'll just not look at Europe too much right now. Since we have a freaking alien around here. Media literacy, good. We're getting more out of our investments. That's always good. To the welfare priority is also pretty good. Alien stuff, okay. Special project, predictive abduction modeling. That's huge. That's really huge. Should we just do that? It's not as expensive as this, right? Or maybe it is. Where's my predictive modeling? Predictive. God damn it. Didn't update. There it is. 10k. It's not as much. Good, because they are in my turf right now. They should be crying. Yeah, I'm gonna do one watch. That's fine. Where's that freaking alien? They're much harder to find now, but we should have a really ridiculous bonus of +9 to find them.
Off.
That's good. Do that again.
Violence is abating.
Do that again.
People will come to our side.
So we're getting India much more under control right now. And in a second it should even be purged. Oh no, it is already purged. I forgot to purge. It's cracked down. Yep, they're doing abductions, a little bastards.
Target secured.
Down here he is now. That's why I'm researching that, so this doesn't happen as much anymore. Good, we have wiped out everything. Perfect. So we can go back into advisements. Nice, so they just bicker over these small countries that I don't give a shit about. Nice. Ferrocite scanners. Ooh, this is good. Now we're immunizing us against the aliens. That's pretty nice. More or less. It's not quite as easy, but... You do that. Do the activity.
Where to?
That is probably him.
Where do you need me?
Or them. It's not a him. Can I just take him? F him up? No. Need to investigate the little bastard. Yeah, 19?
Initiating surveillance.
Could be.
Standing by for
Or
orders.
he's here.
Ready
Run away.
for orders.
How hard is this person? No. This one is harder, so that's fine. You do that.
Standing
You,
by.
terrible hamster, just go back and give more advice. That's fine with me.
Lending my expertise.
Because we need that advice so much. We need the points. And it's basically the military points in here. These we need like crazy, but also these. More investment points means more Gouda everywhere. Yes, the best advice. Exactly, terrible hamster. You know things. You know all the things. You're the bestest boy. Oh, we're getting more exofighters now. That's good. Actually, just powering through this once that becomes available is probably the best idea. Just to be prepared, because we'll sacrifice more of them if it's necessary.
I will
If
help
the stupid
them.
servants come and try to murder everyone.
I think we had a breakthrough.
And she doesn't even have maximum command. She could give 0.25, so every... We need 0.5, right? For every military point. Yeah. She could do that every 2 phases. We would boost this completely by one. By one boost. That would be amazing. Okay, Red
Prepping
Harvest
for
is
mission.
basically... Yeah, it's basically where he was, so you're good. You go back to Europe. If we get the administration tower, that is huge. That will give us a lot of points, so we can probably get most of India now. Ferrocite scanners, that sounds good to me. And we have so much bonus here that I don't care that it will interfere with each other. Do we have any more? I mean, this is definitely one. We don't have more... Oh, that's also really good. Less terrorization there. Not that they're using that right now, but... Mountain warfare, yeah, sure. More missiles. I'm not sure if they're good enough. And I don't really care, right? I mean, they do basically no damage. So I'm just gonna obsolete them. They don't lead to more missiles is the problem. And I need something that leads to more missiles, damn it. This leads to something, so that's why I need it. I want to see what an ion cannon is, to be honest. You know what? Let's quickly just burn through this. It's fine.
Surveillance complete.
Yep, found him. Found the little bastard. Critical success, baby. Yeah, not getting easier to take. You're not a hard target. Well, the probe has arrived. Who cares? My god, that took so long.
Things are cooling off.
Yeah, do that again. Just to keep Mexico under
We've
control.
moved the needle.
And stable. I'm not sure. Should I take 2 more armies away? We are recovering a lot. Servants in Russia and Myanmar. Great. Good choice. Yes, I know we have an alien detected. Thank you, because I detected that alien. Yeah, I need to do 1 more, unfortunately. Again, it's percentage for research. It's always good. Cyclotron ion cannon. There we go. Targeting computer 2. We don't even have targeting computer 2? Oh my god. Yeah, do that. That's important. We found an orc. American Mafia. Oh, that's nice. That gives us money. I mean, sure. Of course it does. Money, influence, and ops. Moonflower Consulting. That would be good for you. And I mean, why not, right? It gives us more funding. In Hamburg. Okay. Fuerza de Guerra Naval Especial. Nice. Leonidas Foundation. There's still nothing that gives him Inspire, right? It would be so good. It gives him Control Nation, which he does have, so who cares? Also from another. Gives 2% funding instead of 1% funding. I don't care. This one is just better. There's nothing that gives Inspire. I could puke. Assassinate and investigate counselor. Steal project. All the nonsense. I mean, this would still be good. Stargazer laboratories. Look at that. Extra science like crazy. But I build Exofighter and Boost and Found Space Program. Well, Found Space Program is not that necessary. Expensive. No, I'm gonna use this one. For now. Anyone else who needs... Yep. Points. You have okay security for now. Just go for more in admin. Fine with me. Criminal money? Definitely criminal money. I mean, it's the mafia. Gallium mist radiator, lithium spray radiator, lithium heat sinks. And the mines produce more good stuff. Molecular beneficiation. United States again? I could have sworn I've just did that. And Kazakhstan I've done in an age. But okay.
Ready for orders.
You can do that, Joy. And I think you have to. I think you have to do that
Protecting
right now
our
and then
interests.
go back to Europe. Because I need Manaway and Terrible Hamster, who I would actually use for that normally,
Ready.
to work in tandem. You will... No, actually you don't have to do anything. It's just Terrible Hamster who can just take him down once the loyalty is known. So that's fine, and you just... Because she doesn't need to be
Investigating
protected. He
alien
can't...
site.
He's not a hard target.
At your service.
He can't defend. What are you... Why are you not... What? Why is the Terrible Hamster not the person
Headed
I
there
actually
now.
wanted, buddy?
I'm here. Offering assistance.
Oh, we... Oh, damn. I gave Project Exodus, the door. Yeah, I mean, there is another alien, so we have to work on that guy. Yeah, I should have not forgotten the purge, Raphael, but now I have to do the crackdown again, which is fine. It's fine. More
Offering
money,
support.
good. I think for the moment we're good on money.
Securing our control.
I still will litter the universe with these stupid nanofactories and upgrade them.
I have new information.
Yep. Now we got him. We got the little sucker by the balls. I hope they... I mean, by the tentacles, I guess? Do you see the flabbling tentacles? Yep, good. More money.
Things are
Money. Do
stabilizing.
you like money? I like money. Mexico, sure, I don't need you for anything else.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Yeah, gain influence for the freaking servants. Not allowed, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna detain him, and after that I'm gonna do the crackdown again. You're on the wrong base, that's why. And also, it doesn't matter because you need to be upgraded instantly. We can't be in a death spiral of upgrading shit. It's not how it works. And there are double laser ways? That's kind of weird. But okay. And the thing is, we will upgrade again, I'm afraid.
Here's what
Because we
have.
want the ultraviolet lasers. Let's see how quick they are. Maybe we can do something with green. We will receive a small bonus. Yeah, who cares?
There's a
Do that
them,
again anyway.
and there's an us. Always has been, as much as we kid ourselves that somehow we've become more enlightened over all these years of blood and suffering.
Yep.
Commander Fiona
What do you-
Ayawade, SIS correspondence.
What you're not saying here is why there is an us and a them. That's called in-group, out-group differentiation. And it, you know, it's just how we're made. Once you... It's actually so blatantly easy. It's just... There's only a certain amount of people that you would account to your family. And there's also a certain amount of people that you would account to your friends. But those don't overlap necessarily. And already you have 2 in-groups and a lot of people in the out-group. And you can spin that further. You know, if you're part of a religion, that's another in-group. If you are in a club, that's another in-group. And everything else is literally an out-group by definition. So that's how easy that is, and why it's so common, because it's just normal. And it's a big problem. And it's also why it's really hard for something like Europe to work together. Because every nation is by definition an in-group. You know. Makes it really hard to cooperate, and it's not good. But, you know, just a little excursion there. Now that we can readily bend genomes to our will, we can achieve so much more than merely changing life. We can create it. Genetic editing at an embryonic level can bring about livestock able to thrive in hostile environments, fast-spreading terraforming flora, which the aliens are doing, lab-grown food sources, new bacteria-based pharmaceuticals to combat new diseases, and even pets designed to be as charming and obedient as the imagination allows. That's also a little bit against all morals, but sure. Most of all these human-designed species will help make life in space and on distant worlds not just survivable, but even pleasant. I mean, yeah, we could basically design a quote-unquote pet that is there to hunt, like cats, you know, pests in stations in low gravity. Because not all animals can deal with low gravity at all. Not that they're not... Of course they're not fitted to them. They're not, you know... Because there's no life in space, you know. There's nothing that could actually evolve in a way to live there and to use that environment to the full extent. But if we could make them, that is a different thing. That would be quite interesting as well, because we could actually make, you know... a low-level predator in a way that is just hunting pests on stations, because there will definitely be pests around at some point. Humans are bringing pests around the world for 500 years or so, so it's just very easy to do that in space as well. And that would be quite useful, actually. It would be a big use. And it could also be something that, you know, we like to have around and, you know, that doesn't kill us. Which could be nice, but there's also an ethics question. Do we have the right to do that with a species, you know? Which is kind of interesting to explore as a thought experiment. Not even giving the are we allowed to play God bullshit, even giving that a thought there, because that's just religious bullshit. Most of all these human designed species will help make life in space and in orbit and in distant worlds not just survivable but even pleasant, that may even ultimately be able to turn back the tide of climate change and save the Earth itself. See, that would be also interesting. Although designing an organism that, you know, lives on CO2, apart from plants, I mean an animal, would probably not be feasible, but maybe we could change a genome of a plant so much that it needs even more CO2. You know? That could be a thing. Because they already do that. But why could we not? I mean, you could probably do that without genetics directly. I mean, basically breeding is genetics. There's no question about it. It's just the chaotic kind of genetics, because you have no idea what goes in and what comes out. It's just absolute chaos in there. But, you know, if you can do that with specific genetical changes and make a plant, maybe even a plant that's useful in other ways, that actually takes a lot more carbon than a usual plant would out of the atmosphere, that would be pretty good, actually. Just bring lots of pet rats, yes. Yeah, see, that's the problem. It's not gonna be a pet rat. It's just gonna be something that comes with, which is not gonna be good. The environment priority removes 10% more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, which is amazing, and also removes more methane, which is even better. And priority removes more nitrous oxide. So it's just 10%. It's probably not gonna be that much, because the numbers will be infinitesimally small, but still. The best sustainability value achievable by nations has improved, but not by how much or to what extent. So, great. Agriculture complex. Okay, cool stuff. Cool stuff. That was important in my opinion. And important a little bit earlier. Because this game still has like 15 years in it. For sure. Until we can win. Oh god. If we are able to get that far. That's the other way. Ultra capacitors? Phased array lasers. Is that phasers? Because there is an upgrade of lasers that goes into phasers. Proton fusion. Ooh, that's an important one. Terawatt fusion reactors, advanced laser engine. Maybe we go here. Or the network global offense. Yeah, let's go network global offense. That could be nice. I just need to be the one who finishes this. Which is important. Okay, that works. Yep, works perfectly. Good. And now we take this alien down. I need so much more research. I think we're around this time at about 10k research. I don't know why I don't. I'm spamming research like crazy. I mean, not as much anymore because I needed some money, but still. It's just because I'm very MC limited. That's why I don't spam it like crazy. I would spam it much more, but it's not giving us that much per. I don't know what he did that I'm not doing. It's kind of weird. You are fine. Let's say that.
Reporting
you go
in.
and do this
We'll
nonsense
see what
again.
we can find.
While
Reporting in.
Manaway is going to detain some freaking alien bumhead. Oh my god, she's so good now. She's so good. 25 investigation, baby. Security apparatus control point helps here as well. Yeah, because it's our territory. That makes it so much easier.
We'll bring them
Perfect,
in.
let's go.
At your
Again,
service.
not a hard target. He's just second wave and survivor. So he will maybe survive a nuclear explosion, but he will not fight back. And second wave just gives him a little bit more espionage, which, you know, fudge him. But I don't want him running around in my countries. So we need to get rid of him. Which will definitely piss off the aliens again, but what you gonna do? I mean, it's how it works, I guess. You just go to Herb and
We'll
get all
make
the
our appeal.
herbs. And after the alien is ours, and we get some more
Lending my
intel, hopefully.
expertise.
Hopefully about all the aliens everywhere, but, you know, probably
Target
not.
secured.
There we go, easy peasy. We now know how to do this shit, and we can do it reliably. And they're not even pissed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Improve coil gun batteries. He couldn't do his mission, by the way. Yeah, better coil guns. Ooh, I'm actually tempted to upgrade them again. But I'm not. We're gonna build new ships. Combat astronaut as a cybernetic implant. Okay. We don't even have the medical center. Maybe I should. I mean, it can give me a lot more money for a little bit of boost, but that's per month, so I'm cutting into that number, which is not great. Some scanners maybe. Seems good. Oh, I want the residential module now. Let's just do that real quick. Nice crit. Yeah, indeed.
Order
Indeed,
is
indeed.
returning.
Not even that it was necessary, but it's nice. Yeah, do that a bit
The
more.
people will come to our side.
European Union, we're getting
We're
there.
winning their
Good.
hearts and minds.
Finally, we're getting a few more percentage points. Huh. Interesting. Saudis. Shanghai has defenses.
Recon complete.
So there's the defense. There's the defense. And down here is the defense as well. Oh, we got ECM as well. Good. Another one? No. Better ECM is good. ECM is weird because if a ship is targeted, there is a chance that you can't fire. It's all it does. It's kind of weird. Enemy suffer sabotage. Okay. Directed focus. Ooh. And that's quick. They're both quick. Gonna go with that. Not gonna go with the contraband scanners because it's the same science. I mean, having that would be nice. And knowledge. I have a few of those. I need to look through my stations. Yeah, Materials Institute. That would be quite good. Also a bit more expensive. Doesn't need any boost though, which is quite nice. So expensive. Yeah, the research campus even needs MC, which I find disgusting. I don't like that. It is an atrocity though, which is nice. But we're so limited on MC. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rangers. I want my Rangers, guys. Hydra Command right now. We lost contact to our spy. I mean, apparently they don't give a fuck, so... Oh, it was Frank. Who cares about him, you know? No one liked him anyway. Yeah. Better targeting computer, 50% bonus overcoming ship ECM. Cool. Low Earth orbit. And I don't have a fleet right now, not even a single one. India. This should also be color-coded in some way. Just make it red or something to make it out a bit easier. Or maybe light blue. Okay, so our next deal will be Manaway will crack the shit out of these poopy heads here. 95 is probably not necessary for that much. Yeah, let's go
Going
91.
after their people.
Ready to
Okay,
go.
doing that. You... no idea what you will do. And only Humanity First sees you, it's fine. Humanity First is... you know, loves us. It's all good. You could look at some other counselors so we can do some shit, maybe. Germany.
Tracking target.
We don't know what to do with you. You know what? Wait. I'm gonna go quickly through these bases and see if we can upgrade something. I wish that would be easier, but it isn't. Nothing to upgrade here at all. Interesting. Okay. Nothing. Cat Haven. The admin tower, that's important. Can I just right-click this? Yeah. There we go. That will, you know, for a second cost us more points. But it's going to be fine. How much does it take? A month. Ugh, that's a lot. So I can't do that with too many right now. I could improve this one and have some other research here as well. Some big researchers. 8. We are at 15. I have 10. No, wait. We are at 15. We are at 17. We are at 22. I have 3 points available right now. 3. That's not much. But that's enough to upgrade one of these. That's why I wanted this. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Just takes so long. It could be so much quicker. Wait, there is a base thing, right? There's a HAPS thing here. I could upgrade this residential module, sure. Wait, is that the right one? 28 days, who cares? That's a problem, though. Yeah, that is a problem. I probably need that space there. You know what? I don't need this here at all. How much does it give? Do you go up? 5%. That's just stupid, really. It's absolutely stupid. Go fission reactor here. And instead, what we're doing here is... I could have another defense module. You know what? I'm gonna have a barracks. Where's my barracks? There it is. Barracks. Let's go. I could soon upgrade these as well. I need to do the research for it, but... just want to quickly go through a few at least. No. No, it was MacArthur base. I'm an idiot. Boland. Probably worth upgrading as well. We still don't have better social science labs. Oh, I need to make that different. That's not good. So I could upgrade this one, and I could upgrade one of my money-making stations as well, which will cost me some money right now, but could be nice. I'm definitely gonna upgrade this one. I'm gonna wait with the last little point that I have and not do anything with that. That's also fine. Can I upgrade this station? I mean, yes, upgrade the same thing, but nothing on here, okay. I have a lot of tourist berth around Earth. So I must have more of the other things, of the crew things here. Oh, I could upgrade you to a nanofactory, sure. Only costs 130 days, that's good. I don't have crew here. I have an administration tower here because it gives me 3% extra money. Which there's not much money to be had here, so you know what? I'm going to go and make this instead a residential module. Oh wait, no I can't. We have already... no, we have so much more money, so much more energy. It's ridiculous. I could probably go down with this one. 483. What do I need? I need 375. Yeah, I could actually have something else here instead. Like some research. Or skunk works. I don't have a skunk works. And that would work. Easily. I mean, sure, for now, I'm gonna do that. Because I don't need that much power here. On Ceres? I like that we're now much stronger with our defenses here. Look at that, 127 each. Anti-ship weapon, large surface-to-orbit green arc laser cannon. Oh yeah, baby. But no point defense on these again. Weird. Oh, probably because that you can't really point. These are the point defense in a way, right? Weird. Still weird. Maybe bombardment doesn't work that way. You don't point defense. You just shoot the enemy, and once the ship is dead, it can't bombard anymore. But otherwise, you just take damage. Could I have shield generators, please? Just a thought. Could be interesting to have that. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm getting another thing right now, so... Or I want to. This takes a month, so I'm gonna wait until the other one has finished, and then I can do that, because upgraded, it's gonna give me 12 each, so that's basically like 4 of these. So once I have upgraded one of the administration towers, I can upgrade all of them. I could invest my last point here, get more space science, basically, which gives me more mission control boost, but I don't need it. I can't use it. That's why I don't need it. It's kind of sucky. Upgrading this one for more boost and investment in military priority could be amazing, though. It took me long enough to get this at all. That's my last point that I can literally have in mission control, which makes me a little antsy. And I hope I didn't miscalculate this, because 15 is 19 and another 5 is 24. Yeah, I literally have 1 point left. That scares me a bit. That absolutely 100% scares me a bit. I could have more defense stations here as well. They're only 109. Interesting. Because it's they are smaller lasers, but they also have a coil battery. Interesting. Very weird. Oh, that's different. But I could have, if I upgrade this, could have another one of these. I think I'm gonna do that. That's my last point. That's all we can spend right now. We are locked in MC. Otherwise, we're going total war and we can't live. That means also that my ships that I have need to be peak efficiency and peak usefulness.
Offering counsel.
And we need these ships. Once these come out of upgrading, we need them to target a single fleet with a single ship that they can actually attack and kill. Which it won't be possible because it will just flee. We need to find an engagement that we can win. That's the problem here. I like the agricultural complex. That's good. Because we will need that with the tier 3 stations. It's not going to be enough. Increase our point management. Okay, that's good. Policymaker behavioral analysis. Good.
We've got some intel on our target.
Okay, you're from Project Exodus. Don't care. After taking over another point in India, until we have more points, I want to look at more counselors and find another servant to take over. Low Mercury orbit, okay.
Things are cooling
I'll
off.
fly Mercury stuff over to
Public
to
sentiment is increasingly with
Earth. I
us.
think that's the best thing we can do.
We
30%
hold
in
no
European
sway
Union,
in their
good.
minds.
We're preparing.
We've neutralized their
Crackdown
key
worked.
people.
And really good. Hab module, good. Marine Company barracks. That looks so weird. Look at that block. But sure. It's like 4 of the smaller ones. Just makes our station safer. It costs us some money and shit, but you know what? It's fine. Tier 2 is not that expensive anymore. Tier 3 is. That's our Earth Def 1. No, that's the wrong one. No, Raphael Sphere block 2. No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I think we have the fleet together in a second. After over a year since the last big fleet was defeated. Bolivia under the servants, sure, whatever, I don't care. We're getting your bums. Where's a servant? We literally know of no servants. Oh yeah, there are some. Your loyalty seems low. What about your loyalty? Oh, look at that. She has another name now, so she's probably a different person. But I mean, he seems easy to take over, so let's
Acknowledged.
try. He's basically a bum. He can't do shit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we have done that. Oh, wait, no, we need you to purge this.
Terminating the
And
opposition.
we need you to
Standing by
actually
for
investigate the bum lord.
Eyes on target.
Did we get any intel from the alien? I should have looked that up in the last phase. I don't think so. The aliens don't give us really intel at all.
Offering support.
We need to take a station actually to get intel. Which will not happen for a long time. Our fleets are
We've
just
got some intel on our target.
not there. Okay, cool. Don't like that. God damn you, bums. You're not allowed to have research. It's all mine. You're allowed to contribute, but
Violence
that's
is
all.
abating.
Yeah, just do another.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Yeah, European
Public sentiment
Union.
is
Someone else
increasingly
doing
with
that
us.
as well. I'd like to push through with Red Harvest as well. Yeah, but we're still fighting in here. Okay. Light ion cannon, heavy ion cannon, spinal ion cannon, and particle lances. Don't know what these do. Never looked at them. Maximum number amount you can spend. Yeah, that's pretty good. Could I get an ion cannon? Cool. Albania. Nice. They're not even at 6 slots there. It's just so bad. Ion cannon. What do you do? Okay, you're basically... Not as cool as in Homeworld, I guess. Nose mounted linear accelerator firing pulses of charged particles to disrupt enemy electronics and disable crew members. How good does that work? How strong is this kind of weapon? 30 seconds cooldown. Yeah, it's the range is just garbage. 700 kilometers max range. 850 in the spinal mount cannon. Okay. It needs 4 hard points and does nothing. No damage, nothing. I mean, yes, some thermal damage, some X-ray damage, whatever, some baryonic damage, cool. 5 times to internals, whatever that means, if you're getting through. But if you're getting through, we can just ignite them. Don't need this, so... Can you not bring... Oh! Oh my god, yes, thank you, Raphael. I didn't even think about that. It's time. It's time. It's definitely time. We'll do that. Thank you. June is over. I was so... into all the other shit right now that I just didn't get it. I just forgot about it. Agricultural complex gives us massive complex of hydronic farms. For 3,000 crew. Damn, that's good. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Just have it, because we'll need it, and that will help us with our expenses. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We should do that. We should combine Mexico finally into America to get
We're
our
in
stuff
control
together.
here.
Yes, baby. Oh, we didn't even defend India yet? Oh, I forgot about it. There's so much to do, damn it. There's so little things you can do per round. And China now as well. Awesome. We got their 3 armies. Cool. Kazakhstan as well. Mexico is... What? Everything expired right now. We don't need to protect Mexico. We can just integrate it. And I hope that's quicker than anything else. Yeah, Mexico. That's how they say it, don't they? Am I crazy? I may be crazy.
I'm here.
Let's be honest, I'm definitely crazy. Set national policy. No. Yes. Can you
I'm
defend?
here.
No, you can't, because you suck. So, you're going to set national policy here.
Heading to the capital.
Get Mexico in.
Acknowledged.
Hopefully no one is going to crack it. Well, if they crack it down, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna still take it in. I just hope the Humanity First will not get a point in America, because that would be bullshit. To be honest. You could turn a counselor,
What's
but you
the
know
up?
what? We'll leave the turn
Reporting in.
counselor to Red Harvest.
Where do you need me?
And we're turning... That's not the right one, guys. Where's the one I actually wanted to turn?
Where to?
Damn it, they might have just gone underground. You should be with them. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, we still don't know his loyalty, that's the problem.
What's the op? Surveilling target.
That's
Where do
fine.
you
Now,
need me?
we need to... No, that's not good. You're going to do that. By the way, I regularly forget that, actually, New Zealand exists, by the way. It's just so far down, I never look there. Where's
Where to?
Manaway? Manaway. Manaway? Manaway.
Standing
There.
by.
You do that instead, because I need to protect too much shit right now. Get some ops with you. Yeah.
Surveilling target.
Manaway
for my
instead
mission.
will protect China.
Making things safe for our people.
What's the
Terrible Hamster will protect India.
protecting our interests?
And the US is still protected. Mexico doesn't matter because we'll take it. I hope. That would be kind of annoying. And Kazakhstan. Yeah, Kazakhstan needs to be protected and that as well. Who else can protect?
Ready for your orders.
Standing
Joy?
by.
Joy can.
Ready for my mission.
Kazakhstan, let's go. What a weird one. Also, I need to put a cut in, but I hope
Securing
I
our
can end this part
interests.
with us.
Making things safe for our people.
We'll be ready
Terrible
for new
Hamster is
orders soon.
freaking old now. What the hell? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign, Terrible Hamster. You're getting a tad old. Oh no, if we lose our counselors, we're so fudged. We're so fudged. Granny Hamster, indeed. Because they're so good, and that will just
Protecting our
drop us
interest.
dead. That will kill us. China has a new army. Ooh. That army looked different. No, you're still in the robotics era. That looked kind of different, though. That new army. Where are you?
Empathy is not a muscle. You either possess it or you do not. It is those who do
True.
not who most limit human potential. If only there was some way to make them care, truly care, then everything would change in an instant. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, keynote for Undisclosed Corporate Seminar.
Cybernetics and artificial intelligence have until now represented parallel forks of humanity's technological evolution. Yet it has been apparent for some time now that true ascension of our species lies in the merging of the two augmentation. God, I cannot read. Lies in the merging of the two. Augmentation of our bodies to such an extent that our very nature has changed. Minds that can outcalculate a supercomputer with the ability to understand and analyze any situation, any threat, in any instant. The leap that has made this possible, as opposed to the faltering and unreliable approaches of the past, is not ease of use and safety, but rather the development of software-based intelligence that truly understands how humans think, and thus can effectively pass the endless stream of data into primarily sensory information that we can innately understand. Yeah, also perfect to manipulate every single one of us in an instant. That's great. Some may use the outmoded term cyborg to describe the human test subjects that will result from the new prototype neural implants and cranial interfaces born of this breakthrough. But in truth, they will make us so much more than that, and so much more than human. Oh god. It kind of scares me a little bit, because of the potential to misuse it hard. So hard that everyone, you know, will end. Diamondoids. Adamantine armor. Ooh, that seems good. Let's go into armor a little bit. And we can hopefully go down here and go down here. You know, we want to put as little as possible into these to keep up, and put all of it now into our research, because it has been time to do that.
Person of
Please don't
interest
take
surveyed.
Mexico. Okay, yeah, loyalty score is known. Perfect, it's 9. Got a critical success there, neat. Alien Suffer and Throne mission and public mission. Okay, that's pretty good. I want
Public
that at some
opinion is
point.
moving in our direction.
We just make it so hard for them to do shit that they
Policy
instant fail and
direction
we find
complete.
them. I want unification. Why can I not unify? Oh, fudge. For unification, I need all of their control points, right? I bet for unification I need all of their control points. That's kind of shit, though. What a waste. So I need to actually defend this, and I need to purge through my friends, which I don't like. Why? Why? Okay, they're first at this time. Why did they get so many points all of a sudden? Maybe they got some for free or something? But I will take over again, it says. Blah blah blah. Okay, we got another ship. We got Romeo 39. And we got Romeo 41. 41 is our Earth Death one. And our Romeo 39 is just gonna fly there. Go to Earth. God, there's so many around Earth orbit. And they might hinder us. They might attack us, which would be bad, but let's just try and boost full force. I don't give a shit. 16 weeks. Mercury, the most closest, is apparently the planet that is on average closer to any other planet in the solar system than any other planet is. It's kind of weird. But apparently it works out because he's, you know, on the inner ring. Yeah, Mexico would be better protected if we do something. You don't say. You don't say. I'm gonna plan out this mission phase and then we're gonna put a cut in.
Ready.
You can't do anything there. You're basically useless. I need you, and I need to purge through here. Kinda sucks, actually, that I have to do this, but
Cracking down.
I will have to do it, and then I will have
Your
to...
orders?
Ready.
Actually, I don't even need to. I can just purge through this like this. It's fine.
Removing
We're that
our
good.
enemies.
You can just purge
Ready
through
to
defense.
go.
Standing by.
Instead, you can just defend
Securing
this,
our control.
and you can just
Ready for orders.
keep him happy. Yeah, just keep him happy.
We
it's
must
fine.
persuade the people.
Joy,
Ready to
you're
go.
good there. Go back
Your
to
orders?
the European Union and get me
Making
my
our case.
happiness.
Acknowledged.
Terrible hamster. God, you're old. I'm so sorry. Oh God, we need the extra 10 years for everyone. I think I will prioritize that now since I've
Offering
seen
assistance.
what happened to Terrible Hamster. The age happened. The old. 4.3 is the maximum now. We need to go to 10 to actually reverse climate change, by the way. Yeah, it's never gonna happen in reality. In reality, we'll all die. Very slowly and very shittily, but, you know, that's how it works, I guess, with all human species. Give me a robot body. I mean, I can make you a cyborg. That will not make you live longer, is the problem. I can't make you a cyborg right now, but... yeah, I can't give you more at this time, but it will not make you live longer. And the interesting is, you're now 56. You're not the oldest member we have. Our Terrible Hamster is going there soon as well. That's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. The problem is, because most of our abilities don't rely on orgs. They are just natural abilities, which is bad. Because that means I need to replace you soon because you will die, and then I need to redo all of my work again. This is good though. Yeah, screw that. Take it. Because now you can have even better stuff. Seldom that we find one of those. And yes, I know I need to put a cut in, but not right now. Ooh, a +7. Who's the lowest one? You. Oh, nice that you will live so long. Finding new counselors will be a biatch. Because we will always lose some abilities. It's not gonna be good, guys. It's really, really gonna be bad. This one is a nice spread of things. That's not what you need. I mean, getting extra security would be nice, but again, I want that on someone else, like on you. Or maybe you. Get more admin, which means more points. Which is actually pretty good. We're losing nothing. We need another India point, and that's going to be the last one, I think. Or do we need 2 more? That would be kind of shitty if we need more, even. It's 1% bonus, not worth it. I mean, you know... I could just take it and later just get rid of it. I guess. I guess that's fine. We're gonna get some security as well. Nice. And then put that in. There you go. I think that's much better now. Yeah, look at that. You're also 56, so you're old now as well, which is kind of weird because you still look young. At least we will have mana away for a while, which is pretty good. And basically, we could make mana away be good in espionage as well, and we don't need that guy as a spy. I mean, it would still be good to get another spy for sure. And I don't want to get them away prematurely. Yeah, somehow it feels you're lying to me. And I'm still gonna be first. Okay, let's put a cut in here. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you liked, and don't forget to sub the channel. It really, really helps. Come to the Discord, come to Twitch, and I see you all in the next one, guys. When the fleet is hopefully being ready. We'll see. Blub blub, everyone.